A lot of people post content every single day. They put out stories, reels, little quotes, selfies, behind the scenes, whatever. So they spend hours filming, editing, and thinking about what to say, choosing the right filter. And the question is, what do they get at the end? Just a few likes, maybe some fire emojis, a couple of views. But when it comes to results, real businesses, real clients, and money, so nothing happens. And I get it because I've been there too. You post and hope that somehow people will just understand what you do. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work like this. Because you think, if I show up enough, someone will reach me out. But the truth is, most content is made for attention, not for conversation. It's made to look cool, not to sell what you actually offer to people and customers. And if you keep doing that, your content becomes very boring or just entertainment, not a business tool. So today let's talk about how to change that, and let's talk about how to start posting like a business, not like a hobby. Because again, I've been there too, and when I was starting, I didn't know that it's possible to get clients just by posting content. And I would say it's all about the mindset, because when you shift from mindset, from likes to the clients, so you stop guessing and you start winning. And this is at least what works for me. So today, into this video, I'm going to share my experience, so make sure that you watch this until the end. Alright, the first one, you need to speak to a specific problem, not to everyone. Because most people, when they post, they try to make something that's going to impress everyone, like 10 people of 10. And again, it does work like this. They want to be liked, to be admired, maybe even go viral. But here's the thing. If you try to talk to everyone, you end up talking to no one, because you need to know exactly who is your client, who is your potential customers, because this is how you generate content for this specific guy, right? If you're a creative like me, maybe you direct music videos, ads, or content for businesses, then your content should speak directly to people who need that. Not your friends, not just random followers, but business owners who are stuck, who don't know how to make their product stand out. Because these people, they need your service, they need your product. And this is why they're looking for someone like you, because they are tired of low quality content that doesn't get end results. That's why they need someone like you. So for example, when I'm thinking about the music video and music artists who are tired of cheap looking videos and wants to look like a star, right? This is how I make content about this specific problem. So that's who I'm talking to. So ask yourself every time, who is this for and what problem does it solve for them? Because otherwise you will be making content just for you, the content that just entertains people, and this is the problem. And I used to be this person too. I was trying to reach a lot of people by posting random content on social media and hope that it will bring me some customers and clients in the future. But again, the game doesn't work like this. People just don't care about it at all, because these people don't know you, they don't trust you, and this is why you need to make a very specific content exactly for them. Alright, the next one, if the message isn't clear, people won't understand you. One of the biggest mistakes I see, and I made this too, is showing the process without explaining the value. So maybe you're showing how you set up the lights or the camera or editing, something cool, but if your audience doesn't know what this means for them, they will just scroll it away. Because who cares about how your camera works? Who cares about how this light works? You need to explain why it's so important for them. So here's a better way how to think. Alright, instead of saying, here's what I'm doing, you can say something like, here's how this helps my clients stand out from the competition. Like, you need to use the light just because it makes the image brighter, your skin looks healthier, and we use this camera to shoot in 4K because we need to get like the best quality possible to post it somewhere on social media. And when you give your clients as many details as possible, it makes a huge difference. Maybe you make music videos as I do. So instead of just showing a music video you directed, talk about how it helped the artist grow their streams, a brand, or get signed. Maybe this video went viral, and this is really amazing because this is how you can see, show the numbers. So I always say that your job isn't to be mysterious, it's to be understood. Speak clearly, use text, subtitles, voiceover, because all of these are your tools. And of course, you need to explain what you do and how it helps people. Because when people understand your value and what you put on the table, they're way more likely to reach you out and start working with you. All right, my favorite one, you need to treat your social media like a business, not like a side project or, your personal life. When you see your social media as a personal hobby, you'll post when you feel inspired. And this is okay because this is your life, and right, you'll create when you're in the mood, and that's fine because we use it for fun. But when you want to attract clients and build real momentum, you need to have a structure. You need to have this discipline, and this is what becomes your foundation. And outside that, you need to think about it in this way. Your content is your online storefront, okay? This is your tool. It's how people judge you, your work, your mindset, your consistency. So if they came up to your page and see nothing recent, no proof, no clarity, no energy, so probably they will just find someone else who have the same product but who show up regular. And that's why I started planning my content like a system. I write down ideas in advance. I set up my camera, and start making content and post it. And when I make the videos or a content or any picture, when I post something on social media, I know that this content needs to solve client's problem. It's not just, that I'm doing something for fun and share my story about my life. I mean, it also works, but in this case, you need to do something for a client. And this is what you need to understand. You don't have to be perfect, but you need to be present, because people and the client that you're going to work with, they choose the creators they see, not the ones who are somewhere working behind the scenes. So it's not enough just to post a picture on Monday and then disappears forever. No, it doesn't work like this. And now let's just talk about the summary of this video. If you are serious about getting clients through your content, you have to stop posting for likes, and you have to stop just entertain people. Alright, forget the fake engagement, the random views, the approval from strangers. You don't need all of this. Alright, your job is not to look cool. Your job is to get clients. And this is why you need to deliver a clear message to the right person and solve their problem with your service, right? Because otherwise you will be just posting a lot of content, and at the end you won't get anything. So speak to one person, make your message simple and valuable, and show up constantly like a real business. This is what I've been doing for a while since I just moved to this country from Russia. And again, when I was starting, I was just a videographer. I had just a camera, and people didn't really want to work with me a lot. But when I just started posting a lot of content on social media and solve like very specific problem for my clients, for business owners and entrepreneurs, this is how I start getting clients. Because when you stop chasing likes and start focusing on real results, I mean, it makes a huge difference. Can clients start chasing you? This is really amazing. Alright guys, if you really enjoyed watching this video, make sure that you subscribe, put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Всем пока.